Hey friends, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing amazing and are kicking all the butts and are happy and healthy and safe and stuff. So today we're going to talk about something I posted on Instagram the other day. Let's go. That's my music. Let's go Instagram. This was all about the death spiral, which sounds cool, but is basically like a freight train of mental health problems that marketing people and business owners face. So the death spiral basically is when you're an agency or a business or something like that, and you try a campaign and it goes horrifically wrong. I'm talking rooms on fire, you lost a bunch of money, like your dog won't snuggle you, like your mom hates you, like that kind of stuff, like that level of bad. So what tends to happen when you get into this spot is you just go spend about 20 to 30% over your budget. Talking about angry babies, you spend 20 to 30% of your budget buying crap that you don't need as a way to more or less band-aid this situation. It might be buying coaching calls with people specific into an industry or buying apps or something like that. And that stuff may actually be helpful. And that's not the point of this video, because every once in a while you get a golden nugget out of that. In most cases, when you spend that 20 to 30%, you get a load of crap out of it. But you learned a lesson, I guess, right? So I am way too familiar with the death spiral at a deeply personal level. It was kind of my go-to for a long time. And it taught me a whole bunch of stuff. And I've learned and still occasionally get into it. But the point of the video is recognizing that you're in a death spiral when something goes wrong, and that you need to sometimes just ask yourself a couple questions, right? When you get to the point, let's say you're an agency, we're going to do an example now, or you're a person, or you're a freelancer, or you're a brand, and you take on a coffee shop. We're going to use a coffee shop as an example now. I literally just pulled that out of my head. You get a campaign for this coffee shop, you work with the business owner, you're psyched about it, you launch it, it fails miserably. That's the purpose of the video, right? It has to fail. It fails miserably. So what's next? You as an agency might go and, like I said, buy coaching calls with people niche that only market coffee shops. You might buy an app. You might build 20 different landing pages for the next campaign. You might get kind of down on yourself and kind of worry about the phone ringing from the coffee shop owner. When in reality, you need to get back to like the basics. This is what I've been working on. Get back to the basics of marketing, that really like down in the dirt, knuckling in kind of marketing, where you're asking the question of why did this fail? Was it because it was 20 below this last weekend and we had a snowstorm and people weren't leaving their houses, so there was no one to really take advantage of the campaign? Or was it something like, did we market it on the wrong platform? Did we not spend enough? Did we spend too much? And so the ROAS number is like hyper saturated for one area. Was it just maybe it was the wrong promotion? Most often it was just the wrong time. There's all these questions. Did we not have it on the right platform? Did we have it on too many platforms and we had our budget spread too thin? Should we have used an influencer? Stuff like that. You need to get into those questions, the actual consumer behavior questions around marketing. That's what I'm trying to pull myself out of. Like I said, I'm very susceptible to the death spiral, which it sounds cool. It's not cool. So that's really my goal and my message today, is recognizing when you get into a death spiral and then trying to pull yourself out of it by asking those questions. And then you try again. You come up with a new campaign or a new promotion, or maybe you stick to that promotion and you try it on a weekend that works better, is a little more suited towards people buying that product or service, right? So the other question that comes along with this is, am I talking to the right community? That's a big question, because when you're an agency or a freelancer and a brand comes to you, they're gonna have that question. And as a business owner, you probably have the question too: should I be on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, and Parler all at once, trying to build all these communities across all these different areas? Or is it more worth my time to focus on building 2 or 3 communities on 2 or 3 platforms? That's a hard question to answer, right? Because it's unique to everyone. But a common problem with the death spiral, or a common solution, I should say, with the death spiral is, this platform, maybe my platform is just not right for me. I'm going to try and build a platform on, or try and build a community on another platform. Maybe they'll be more susceptible to my promotion next time. So that's a question you need to have with yourself and ask with your agency, and say, maybe it's time to dive into TikTok if I haven't dived into TikTok before. Or maybe I should spend a little more time honing in on Instagram and developing a proper hashtag strategy or a proper image strategy. So just some thoughts I want to put into the world. Recognize when you get into that death spiral, because man, does it suck. It really truly sucks and can ruin your night and kind of ruin your day and really make you fear some clients that are friends. So recognize it. I hope you guys do amazing. I hope you're honest with yourselves and can recognize when you're getting to that spiral. I hope when you do, and you can't pull yourself out, that you get some helpful laps out of it. I hope you guys kick all the butts today. So have an amazing day. Call your mom, she loves you, and hug someone that has also been in quarantine forever, like a wife. Don't hug anyone. Let's stay with mugging people. Have a great day, guys. Bye.